And welcome! This is Baller Scuba with more terrible decisions.
Got any milk?
What?
Not anymore.
Why is there a goat?
Everything is going just as I planned. Soon the entire world will be without dairy milk.
Just dairy.
No
what?
butter on toast, no ice cream, no cheddar cheese, and nothing but dry cereal.
That's the worst kind of cereal.
Nothing can stop me now.
No, actually, that's not true. Like, soggy cereal is so much worse. Some of you recognize this game,
over the Mediterranean Sea.
but I'm sure a lot of you don't. Why was there double subtitles there?
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No, thanks. It gives me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
No, gives me the vapors.
What?
Then, may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
You hitting on me?
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy.
Apparently not. Too bad, I was about to join the club.
It's good to see you, Agent Fox.
What?
Ah, Monkey Penny. Now this
Monkey
is a
Penny.
real TV dinner.
Right.
Wow.
Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Mu Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon, the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
Not the milk
The
reserves.
idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Unless you
Yes,
just eat the
it is.
marshmallows.
Here's the only clue
That's what I
we
used to
have.
do.
Feta cheese, a low grade too.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Udderly III.
Oh, my
President
head.
and CEO of Amalgamated Mu Juice Incorporated.
We're gonna help out Hugh Hefner.
We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes.
Mashed.
Finding Udderly is your top priority.
As in they have been
He
mashed.
shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Udderly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus.
Oh, there's so
Your
many
plane will be
puns.
flying over the island any minute now.
I was not
I've
told there would
already
be
set up
puns.
the mobile command center where you will rendezvous with me and later on with Quack.
Q.
The entrance code is in your fortune cookie.
Why is there a fortune cookie
Any
in the Greek
questions?
plate?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny out.
Why is there mashed potatoes in the Greek? Like, well, what the hell just happened? Are we going to get title screen here so I can finally say what the name of the game is and who this character is? There we go! This is Spy Fox 1 in dry cereal.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me.
I assume you'll fall forever until I
I
save you.
wonder which one I should pick.
Let's go with number 3.
Tanks, but no tanks.
Oh my god, the puns. Oh my god, the puns.
A bit weighty for me.
It was already... Then why did it float off when you dropped it? All right, number 1.
The one time I don't need a cab.
Well, they wouldn't pick you up anyway. You're a fox. There we go. Parachute. What? The fishing pole did it? You barely casted that at all.
If you thought that was impressive, you should have seen the one that got away. So
He's
this
talking
is
about
the
fish.
sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived unfashionably early, as nothing seems to be open. I
Good.
should meet up with Monkey Penny at the mobile command center.
So, Monkey Penny, as you might expect, is a name of... Well, it's a name taken from Money Penny from the James Bond series. This is Spy Fox. It's apparently full of puns. I was unaware. This is made by Humongous Games, same people that did Putt Putt and Freddy Fish and Pajama Sam. And it's probably the last of the major series that they did that I'll be doing. I've heard good things about Spy Fox, so hopefully it lives up
You want to see my tattoo?
to the hype.
Your mother must be so proud.
Did the game designers do drugs immediately before doing it, or did they give it some time for them to kick in?
It says trinkets.
Yes, it does. All right, let's
It says Greek Cantina. It says happy
Let's-
hour 5 to 7.
play. You don't need to read to me, seriously, Spy Fox. Also, if you didn't walk like you were in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, that would be great. Let's go this way. I don't know where I'm going. To the Feta Factory. Is there anything I can do around here? Except for, you know, do all the things that make me think I'm on drugs.
Uh-oh. Normally, I would karate chop my way right through a door, but this one seems to be made of solid steel.
Yeah, just the one karate chop. That'll solve all of your problems. As long as it's applied to the neck. Is that on purpose? This right here, this tree. Is that on purpose? I don't appreciate that. That's not good. Because nothing else here has that, right? Okay, maybe these do. But that was terribly... I mean, it looks like somebody paid a kid to do this. All right, I have no idea what that is. Can I look at my things? All right, fortune cookie.
555-6220. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance code.
All right, well, that seems to be what I need to do. 5556... Was it 6620?
Hello. You've reached the offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated. Our staff is a little tied up right now, so we'll have to get back to you as soon as we're rescued.
Did I
better
fail?
try another number.
I failed at it. Wow. All right. Let's back off and do it again. It was 555... What was it?
555-6220.
You know, I do that all the time. It's not like dyslexia. I don't know what it's called at all, but when there's like two numbers, I'll routinely mess those up. So, yeah, 6620.
Hello, Spy Corps Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number.
Is that good? Don't I want her number? And down we go, I guess. How you doing, Monkey Penny?
Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey.
That's Monkey Penny. So, what do you think of Spy Corps' new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
Impressive. Disguising it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius.
Am I supposed to be
Nobody
following
would ever
this?
notice that.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
You!
Where is Quack?
Oh, he'll be here soon to refill the spy gadget dispensing machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead for your mission.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping trolley without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now, pay attention. This is
What?
Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island.
Actually, they use euros now.
And this is a...
toothbrush, and I could certainly do with one after that airplane meal.
You didn't eat any of it.
Don't put that in your mouth. It's not a normal toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush.
Of course
Let
it
me show
is.
you how it works.
It works like a laser.
You hold the laser toothbrush, apply the minty fresh laser gel, push the button, then you can use it to cut through really thick steel.
You need gel?
I suppose that's one way to fight cavities.
That creates
so,
cavities.
Do we have any idea where Mr. Udderly is being held?
No solid evidence yet, but you might want to check out that feta factory down by the docks.
Feta factory, hey? I thought I smelled something suspicious.
Well, as long as they're going to give me, like, flat out instructions, I might as well follow them.
Professor Quack will fill that distributing machine up with spy gadgets as soon as he arrives. So, be like a doctor and have some patience.
Oh, that one hurt. Oh, my soul. All right, let's just get out of here. I can't take any more like that. I can't take too much more. All right, so like I said, as long as they're telling me exactly where they want me to go, I'll
My
just
spy
go there.
watch is beeping.
You're not a very good
Box to
spy.
Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
You called me.
Spy Fox here.
Hello, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch anytime for help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Oh my God, is that
Will
a
do.
save button?
Spy Fox out.
I might actually be able to save this and not have to finish it if I get lost or something, which is probably going to happen. But they're continually telling me exactly where to go, so I'm just going to follow those directions and assume that there's not like a way for me to 100% the game. Come on, thank you. I want the gadget, I want that. Use it on the door. Why'd you give me the instructions if he was going to do it? Really? He's going to make a Spy Fox shaped hole? Of course he
The
is.
laser toothbrush makes impenetrable steel doors penetrable.
It's like they have two different languages between the voice actors, and then he rolled through it. Oh, my head.
Now that's a big side of beef. No buts about it. That's Mr. Udderly, all right.
That's
and
gross.
He's dangling over a pool of piranha.
That's not how you
now,
spell
the
piranha.
question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there?
Rump roast is actually that. See, look, that's how you spell piranha. It's not that hard. It was right in fucking front of you. It's like they had two different people, two different languages trying to go through the game. All right, this guy's annoying me.
This must be the temperature control for this pool of piranhas. It's a very odd fixture for a feta cheese factory.
All right, let's lower it. Let's freeze
The
them.
piranha pool seems to be getting colder.
Freeze it.
The little beasties seem to be slowing down.
Freeze them. Turn it to ice.
Fish on ice. That should hold them. Now for Mr. Udderly.
Oh my god, you need to stop. That was not necessary at all. Oh. Did he walk with his butt? Fuck the drugs. This game is giving me a drug trip.
You saved me. Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox. You knew it. You saw that coming a mile away.
Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good. I need to change my trousers.
Like it's like they have English
Got to
people,
Stop him, Mr. Fox.
British people, I
All
should
right.
say,
Just calm down,
doing
Mr.
the voice
Udderly.
acting,
Why
and then
don't you
Americans
start from
doing the
beginning
subtitling, and they
tell us
did
what
not talk
happened?
to each other.
It all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls, reviewing grazing reports. Yes, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy business.
You hurt my head, my friend. It actually hurts me to watch this. What the hell is going
When
on?
William the Kid's thugs made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action.
William the
There were
Kid?
dozens of them. I fought them, hoof and nail. Pow, 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 pow. My whole body is a weapon.
Mostly a
Then,
wrecking ball.
Suddenly, I smelled something revolting.
You crapped yourself,
It can
didn't
only
you?
be one thing.
Didn't you?
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese doesn't smell that
It
bad.
was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me, then forced me into a
Kidnappers.
smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kid's secret island fortress. It was just so humiliating.
Yeah, feta
being
cheese is not
bagged up
moist,
like a
really.
side of beef.
You
But
are
were
a side
you
of
able
beef.
to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I was able to pick a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation. He has a 5-part master plan.
He wants people drinking goat
First,
milk?
capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that.
Oh, apparently we're that
Second,
late.
He built a milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress.
That's a very detailed plan.
Third, use the milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk.
That's not how you spell capital on the screen.
Frame all the poor dairy
that one.
cows for his heinous crime.
Heinous?
Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Spy Fox,
He is forcing goat milk.
someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Is it 1, 2,
Good
3,
going.
4?
Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow.
To say the
We need
least.
to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
It's gonna be me. And my duck. Let me guess, you're Quack.
Good morning, Spy Fox. I took the liberty of loading the dispensing machine with some of my ingenious new spy gadgets. You should take a look at some of them, Spy Fox.
Can I just
they may
take
come
them?
in handy.
I'm probably gonna need all of them. Can I just
X-ray
take it?
gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Oh, I can figure it out.
That's my new and improved beef-flavored X-ray gum.
Beef gum? That sounds gross.
I'll explain how it works.
Do you need
take
to?
a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside.
I bet that'll
The
be
best
useful
part
now.
of all is, when you're done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing beefy flavour.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-rays.
Oh, this hurts my head.
A duck needs his fibre.
I don't think there's that much fiber in paper.
That's the X-ray gum.
I want it. Ready? Of course, I lose it as soon as I use it. All right. X-ray gum on the cow.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Udderly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
At least they got that right. There are 4 stomachs in a
This
cow.
isn't going to hurt, is it?
Technically.
Because I get sort of dizzy when I think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to...
And down he goes.
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Udderly's gut.
I don't like the sound that this is making. He's got meat. There's no meatloaf section
I
of a cow.
found the note.
Yeah.
Once I find that key, I can look for that control panel it goes into. Then William the Kid's milky weapon of destruction will be disarmed.
How do I get it out? How do I?
It looks like I need to find that key.
I need
I've
the
got
key.
to look for that key.
Okay, I need to find the key, apparently. Are you gonna stand back up? He's gotta be back into position before we can move on. And there he goes. All right, anything else? What's this?
What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty.
What's it do?
What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
So it's silly putty.
That looks rather silly.
It's silly
I know
putty.
what you're thinking. You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores.
You're
What you
blatantly
don't
saying
know
it is.
that I thought of it first.
Doesn't matter. That was a side effect, and he needs his fiber.
Oh, those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
Of course they did.
That's the spy putty.
I'm going to need it. Obviously, I'm gonna need it. What about the
It
shoes?
appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's the night vision shoe. One of my most ingenious inventions. If you happen to find yourself in a dark place, all you do is strap your shoe onto your head, and then you can see in the dark.
How illuminating.
What? Put
Yes,
the shoe
and it has
on your head.
excellent arch support.
So just the one shoe, though. So my left foot will have great arch support, but my right foot will have 0. Whatever shall I do?
Professor Quack, could you give me a little
No.
insight into
Oh
how
my
this
God, I
night
can't skip
vision
this.
shoe works again?
No, I just wanted it. I pressed the wrong button.
Sure. If you ever find yourself in the dark, the night vision shoe is just the trainer you've been looking for. It will help you see in the darkness, and one size fits all heads.
Ow. I mean,
Now, these blueprints aren't too bad once you get used to them.
there's too much for me to talk about, so I'm just
That's
not going to
the
say
night
anything.
vision shoe.
Yes, I know. Like, even 5-year-olds can follow this. All right, this is the last one, I assume.
It looks like a delicious snack. May I eat this, Professor Quack?
Okay, that's the cheese and safe cracker kit.
Cheese and safe cracker? Oh, it cracks open
It will help
safes.
you get into almost any safe in the world. I won't explain exactly how it works, because it's very scientific and complicated.
And you're not gonna
Trust
need to
me
know.
when I say it works like a charm.
Of course
And
it
it
does.
tastes great in soup.
Just the cracker part, not
Yeah,
the
and
cheese.
this paper isn't half bad.
Well, it depends on the cheese and depends on the soup. Like in tomato soup, that's great. But in something like, I don't know, vegetable soup, that doesn't work well with cheese, I would say. Once again, depends on the cheese though. Not feta.
That's the cheese and safe cracker.
All right, and I'm full, so that's it. No, there's one more?
Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's the spy trap.
How many are there?
Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street. But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes and a net shoots out. It
What if I
traps
just need
the naughty spy enemies.
What if I just need to catch
Heads
2?
I win, tails they lose.
Can I have it?
I'm gonna lose my appetite if I keep this up.
What was with the parentheses mark?
I can only carry 4 spy gadgets at a time. I think
Seriously?
I can put one of mine back.
Okay. Can I put this back?
I think I'll just return this spy gadget for now. I can always get it again later.
Right, I don't need to look in the bovine anymore. So, no. Are you kidding me? There's
That's one of
another
those
one?
spy traps.
Alright, what's the other one then?
What handsome cufflinks. Are they a gadget as well, Professor Quack?
Those are the suction cufflinks.
There's 6 and I can only carry 4.
I
What is
am
this crap?
very proud of them. They are tiny suction cups that allow you to climb across non-porous metal surfaces.
The perfect fashion accessory for the well-dressed spy.
What's a porous metal? Like nothing comes to mind.
That was a tasty one.
Alright, I think I'm done here.